guys, in today's video I have this colorful eyeshadow tutorial which was inspired by J.ava here on YouTube. I was searching for a particular palette one day. I saw this look on her. I knew I had to recreate it, and you guys also asked me to feature the palette that I will be featuring today in a more colorful makeup tutorial. So I hope this suffices for you guys. It turned out really nicely. I'm always very hesitant when doing brighter, you know, shadow looks because this is totally not my comfort zone, but I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I've been doing that lately and I've been enjoying it. So stay tuned if you would like to see how I did this little look with the high pony, the sleek pony, which I've been obsessed with. Okay, stay tuned. So I will be doing my take on J.ava's colorful tutorial, and this is using the ABH Riviera palette, and hopefully it looks right. As you guys know, although I planned this look out, I'm not a makeup artist, so let's just throw that out there. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Riviera palette, which is so pretty, by the way, and I'm going to put the color Coastline in my crease. And Coastline is this pretty matte peach shade right there. Can you guys even see that? It's very close to my skin tone. Do that to both sides. I very rarely do a colorful crease color. You guys know I like my mid-toned warm browns, but I believe J.ava used either this color or a similar color, so that is what your girl is gonna use. It almost looks like a Pepto-Bismol. Then I'm going to go into the color Bahamas and stamp that color into my crease. That is a bright color. So this is Bahamas. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, that's bright. Now I tend to stamp colors into my crease when they're very bright and you don't want to disrupt like the actual composition of the color, because I know with me and blues, if I start blending, you will no longer have blue. So I'm kind of just patting this all in my crease. I'm trying to leave my eye a little open when I do this so that I can ensure you're actually going to be able to see it, because I do have hooded lids. Okay, it looks kind of crazy. It's going to come together though. Now I'm going to go back into that first brush I used and just blend on the top of that Bahamas color. I might even go in with more because I just feel like it's very light. Then I'm going to put Con and stamp that in my outer V. And Con is a matte bright purple. Ooh, that's also bright. This palette is so bright, you guys, it scares me. I'm not used to using such bright colors. And I'm stamping this purple right now, but I think I am gonna go in with more of a blending motion because I'm not liking what stamping is doing. I like to kind of run it in my actual socket where my eyeball is. Wow, it's very rare that I find bright colors that keep their intensity even when you blend them. I don't like these ABH brushes. They're not super soft, and if you can tell, it is shedding all over my face. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this type of brush because I want more color payoff. And that little ABH brush is just not doing it for me. Now for our lid, we're going to use that Bahamas color. Whoa. It is super bright. Now you could even put a base down I don't really do all that, but you totally could. This is gonna be perfect for me to wear when I go on vacation next. Actually gonna go into my master palette by Mario and get the color Isabel, which is my regular crease color. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that kind of in the space between here and my eyebrows. I just feel like I'm missing a shade like that. Then I'm gonna take this brush and kind of blend that bright pink upwards. And into that purple. Now I will have to go back into that bright magenta color and pack color on the lid because now I have lost some intensity. So I'm gonna go back into Bahamas. Now I'm gonna move on to my under eye area. I'm going to put concealer on. Let me just make sure I don't have any fallout. Okay, I'm using my Super Coverage Concealer because it's my favorite. And I'm gonna put on a fair amount just because I feel like when you do a bright eye like this, you really have to have the rest of your face be like on point or you will look kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. It's so funny because when I went on my trip with my friends, I put concealer on one of my friends one night, and the next day she was like, yeah, I don't want the same concealer you did because I look dead. And I'm like, this is exactly why I don't do makeup for people, because putting on concealer and stuff, it's really about knowing your face and the look you want. And I bring my concealer all the way down to my cheek because that's the look I like. But if people aren't that much into makeup and you ask them what look do you want your concealer to give, they're not really gonna know what you're talking about. I cannot wait to be done with this Laura Mercier powder. I just feel like I've had it for 3,500 years and it's still not going anywhere. Now I know the eyeshadow still looks unfinished, but it is. I like to do this step before I go on to under eye makeup and lashes and all that. Now it's time for bronzer. I'm using my good old faithful, my favorite bronzer in the world. I just live for a good bronze session, you guys. Oh, it just makes me so happy. There's nothing I love more than bronzer, except like lipstick. Okay, now let's finish our eyes. Liquid liner and apply some just liner straight across my lash line. Okay, while my mascara is drying, I'm putting the Cantaloupe color, which was Coastline, on my lower lash line. I actually love this color. Then I'm gonna put mascara on my lower lash line and pop my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've applied my lashes, I've applied my mascara. Now let's go on to lips. Well, let's do that last. Let's do cheeks. I'm going to use Nars Gina, which was lost for so many months. I used this when my friend, actually years, when my friend had a baby shower and I did her makeup, and her child is 2 now, so that's pretty embarrassing. But Nars Gina is a really pretty light peach blush, and I'm just gonna pop that on my cheek. It's a really pretty color. It looks really nice for the summertime. And I recently started using my MAC 116 as a blush brush. I usually use it as a setting powder brush, but I really like it. For highlights, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter for the summertime, my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. You guys, I still have not purchased a new highlighter brush, but we're gonna get there, don't worry. And I'm having a good face week, so I don't have to steer clear of any really pronounced texture on my face. So that's always nice. I'm gonna put a little down the bridge of my nose. Okay, now we can go to lips. I'm going to do my favorite nude lip that I've been loving this summer, which is a brown lined mauve tone nude lip. But yeah, this is the finished look. Very regular KeikoBeauty summer look, but the eyes are definitely the focal point, and I am loving this eyeshadow palette, you guys. I was so afraid of how this would work because bright colors are oftentimes very, very hard to work with, but this is one that I really have liked so far. So if you have been checking out this palette and you're wondering whether or not you should get it, I highly, highly recommend it. I think I will be using it for all of the colorful looks that I'll be doing this summer. I was really impressed with the shadows, their pigmentation, how they never really changed tones. They might have lost their intensity if it was a matte color I was blending out, but it was easy to build it right back up. And ABH can do no wrong in my book when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, though I did not get that very controversial palette that came out a few years ago. But anyway, I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial. I will leave Jackie Ina's tutorial down below as well. This is kind of my rendition of it. This is about as much color as I will ever put on my face, but I think this will be nice with an all black outfit like I'm wearing today. You guys know all black everything is my thing. So if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.